Let's begin, shall we? I don't know why that be right back mode keeps turning on. It's kind of irritating, but as I mentioned in my video, I don't have a lot of money to spend right now, so I'm gonna have, for the program I'm using for my live stream, I'm gonna have to wait till the beginning of the month in order to purchase a license to take that automatic stuff and to customize that screen. So and to take away any branding that might come up on any higher end large resolution videos. I doubt these live streams will be huge resolution videos, just because that does take a lot of my bandwidth, and uploading videos every day is already going to do that. Doing live streams probably every day is already going to start eating into my usage, because my internet provider, which is the only one in this area, they have a lot of usage charges, which we have a pretty good amount right now, but live streaming and videos, I mean, the last video I uploaded was almost a gigabyte, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's 1/500th of what I have for the entire month. So you figure if I do a video every day, plus goodness knows how long these live streams will be, I'm just worried that's really going to add up, and that could be a huge issue for me in the future. May have to upgrade my usage and my internet plan to compensate for it. I don't know yet. We'll see. By the way, I just saw someone joined in. Thank you. But if you want, you can go back and see from the beginning. If you come in during the middle of a conversation, you can go back and see everything from the live stream, because we have DVR mode enabled on our live stream, which allows you to go back and see everything up to, I think it's 4 hours behind, which, who knows, I might, because I lose track of time, but I highly doubt I'm going to be doing very many 4-hour live streams. That's a lot of time, and with the ADHD, like I mentioned in the video, it does get to be a bit hard for something to keep my attention for that long. Minecraft is one of the few things that can on occasion. Reading is another one. But for the most part, very little keeps my attention for 4 hours straight. I need to at least take a break and doing something else. As you see right there at the bottom of my screen is Aroma Backup. That, every 30 minutes it does a server backup, and that allows me to, if the game crashes or something happens while I'm on the server and the server crashes, then I can go back and use that update to enable me to basically back up my world. So right now, like I said in the video, I'm just digging out a big pit, basically. It's going to be where I put all my chests, which reminds me I should probably switch up my inventory, place down some furnaces. It'll be my crafting area, maybe, for a while at least. The other benefit to being so far underground is that it allows me to... Ooh, iron! Happy, happy, joy, joy! For those of you youngins, that's from Ren and Stimpy, an old cartoon. I don't even remember much of it. I've heard it was raunchy. I watched it as like a really, really young kid when I was in foster care, and I don't know if it's raunchy or not. I've seen it like a total of like 3 times, but I've always heard that happy, happy, joy, joy line, and somehow it just became part of my normal vernacular. I use it semi-regularly. So, yeah. We're sitting here, digging our pit. Let's drop my crafting table. Where do I want it? Let's fill in right here. We'll put it over next to my trinium wall that I can't do anything about because I need a pickaxe that'll mine obsidian. I don't know what trinium is used for. I know it has something to do with Lantia craft, which allows stargates, which is something I really like. I use them a lot in creative. I don't know if I can create the Stargate controllers and power crystals in survival. Maybe some of you who may watch this or are watching this, oh darn, that bang was a meteor. Can tell me that? And that's what I was getting at. With the meteor mods, it is helpful, especially in the beginning, until I can get a meteor shield to put my base underground, because anything else and I'll end up, it can end up damaged or completely destroyed because of the meteors. So if you notice, if you watch this video back or join into the live stream and go back, and you notice I'm not talking as much, it's because I'm kind of just talking to pass the time, and for the people who will watch this when it gets posted after the live stream. Oh, broke a pickaxe. But for the most part, there's no one on the server right now. Whoever jumped on got off, probably because they saw that stupid BRB thing, which is gay. So, I'm gonna just talk for the sake of you folks who come in and back up, or who watch this video later, so it's not completely boring and just watching me talk and watching me mine. I'm gonna try to do most of my mining, at least big mining things, in a live stream, because for a video, it's kind of silly to do it. For a normal video, it's kind of silly to do it, I think. Because not everybody wants to sit here and watch me mine, and if that's all my videos are, I'm afraid no one's going to watch me. And I really do hope people watch me. And that's not for, like, the ad revenue or anything like that. If you notice, I haven't decided 100% what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to do the monetization for my videos. But right now I don't. Like I said in my video, this is mostly for my benefit, and because I enjoy doing it. And I enjoy playing Minecraft, and I figure if I can use my passions to connect with people and to get over some of my isolation issues, then maybe it could do some good. So, we're gonna see. I hear a zombie, and I don't like zombies. Zombies are not nice people. Zombies need to be a lot nicer. There should be nice, friendly zombies that kill the other zombies and help you. It would be quite fun, I think. Maybe that's just me. One thing I'm gonna do soon is get started on Tinkers, hopefully. there's a lot of stuff I have to find, like clay. And I don't know why, but it seems like for me anyways, whenever I play, clay is extremely rare. I don't really like it, because a lot of recipes in my mods use clay. And yeah, you can hear the zombies growling outside. They can probably detect me under all this crap. I don't know, but I don't like zombies. Did I mention I really don't like zombies? I really don't like any mobs. Oh, crud. I'm so used to creative that I forget to eat sometimes. It kind of stings. But sorry about that yawn. You may hear a lighter click from time to time. That's because I am a smoker, or you may hear me talk like this. If you just know, I'm probably smoking. I can tell you right now I am smoking. I'm trying to quit, but it's a really hard habit to break for people who haven't. That's one of my pet peeves, is hearing people be like, oh, you could just quit cold turkey. Trust me, I've tried. My wife will verify. I've become an absolute dick. Or person. Absolute horrible person. I'm trying to cut back my swearing too. Especially in these videos, because you never know who's watching. But I may slip up from time to time. Please forgive me. So, but as I was saying, one of my pet peeves is people who were able to quit and feel really sanctimonious about it. Because it's not, especially people who quit a while ago seem to think that, seem to kind of think that they seem to forget how difficult it was to quit. My favorite, though, is people who have never tried cigarettes and never been addicted to them, and then are like, oh, but I know so-and-so, and they quit really easily. You don't know how easy it was for them. You really don't. So you have no room to talk. If you've never done it, you can't lecture me on how easy it should be for me to quit. You just can't. I'm sorry. Sorry if people disagree with that, but that's my opinion. Take it for what it is. Everybody has opinions, and they're all like buttholes, and they all stink. The famous saying. First thing I need to do is I'm gonna put just one charcoal in here, and I'm gonna burn this to wood. So I have a little bit more charcoal. I mean, I'm okay on torches so far, but you never know when's the next time you're gonna find coal or charcoal. And I need to cook some meat up, and just other things like that. Hey Nick, if you're watching this, you need to tell me how the enchantment table works, because, like, I've seen people use them and the bookshelf thing, but I can't ever seem to get it to work myself. And one thing I noticed when I was watching back the video, just for everybody to know, what's really cool is that I have a huge dungeon next to me. I'm afraid to go into it right now because, as you see, I'm using all stone stuff. So I'm afraid if I go into it, I may die. It's a very real possibility. I have about 132 mods on here, so everybody knows. So there may come a time where I crash and the video pauses, or you get that stupid BRB screen if I'm in a live stream. I don't like that I can't disable it in the free version. I wish I could just disable those graphics until I can pay for the license. But hey, if anybody wants to donate $15 to me so I can live stream more and better, feel free. But in the meantime, we may just have to put up with it. But all of us, because, and yes, that was a joke, I'm not serious. If you notice, I don't even have a donation button. I'm thinking about putting it up in case anybody does want to support me, but I don't think many people are watching it, considering my video only has 3 views. Granted, it's only been a day, and one of those views was me. I'm only advertising my videos on Facebook right now because it's easy. But I really didn't want to monetize anything just yet because I want people to realize that I'm not just doing this to try to get views or try to get subscribers. I'm doing it mostly for me. If my channel becomes popular down the road, I need to make some more pickaxes. I used them all. If my channel becomes more popular down the road, then I may begin monetizing some of the videos, but for the time being, I really just didn't want to do that. I wanted you guys to know that I'm doing this for me, to entertain you, to get over some of my anxiety issues. Anything after that is just pudding. Icing on the cake, as some people say it. Or as my British friends like to say, pudding is any dessert, including cake. So I guess pudding was an okay term to use, according to my British friends. Shout out to you, Deborah. I don't know if you're ever going to watch this, but Deborah is someone in one of the groups I go to for support when I'm having issues. And we've been going back and forth doing challenge videos. She did one that she's challenged me to do it, and I intend to do it, but I don't think I have any flour. I have to wait till, again, I have some money to do this, because I'm not going to waste food that I don't buy, or that somebody else buys for the household, or that we need for, as much as I think they're funny, and as much as it'll entertain people. And as much as I do want to do it, Deborah, and I will, I keep my word, I was challenged to it, I will complete it. But I don't want to waste what little food we have right now until I have more resources to get more if need be. In the meantime, I'm just gonna but then she did basically, but to get back to the story, basically she did a video where she got pelted with water and then flour. She posted a status basically saying if this gets X amount of likes, I'll do this. So I liked it, and when she posted the video, I was kind of impressed that a girl actually did this. I have to admit, and I've told my wife this, Deborah's accent is awesome. I love British accents. Anyways, my wife doesn't mind, because she says accents are hilarious anyways. And sometimes you may hear me with my southern accent. It's because I live down south. And I have a really weird ability that if I'm around people a lot, I can start to pick up accents, which is really awkward. Oh, I got a spawn, an ore spawn egg. What is that? Ancient dried emperor scorpion. No, I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. That'll go into the storage. That thing is huge and extremely powerful, and I don't like. But as I was saying, Deborah did that video, and I was impressed. So I ended up challenging her that if she posted another status like that about a different challenge, the cinnamon challenge, I'd do it with her. And I posted the video like I promised, because it took like 16 minutes for her page to her status to get those likes. It was not fun. It was horrible, but we did it. She posted hers today, I think. And it was impressive. That girl has some gonads. Most females I know would not do these kinds of videos with me. Shout out to Chris from the same group. He's been doing them with us too. I don't know if he's posted his Cinnamon Challenge video yet. If you haven't, get on that, crud Chris. But I love that group. I'm not going to share the details of that group or last names or anything like that on here. You can simply look up, I have no more, can I build, problem here is I have no more wood, I don't think, unless this body has some in it. Oh, it does. Good. I needed some sticks and some wood. And I need to dig back out of here so I can go get more. I think that's what I'm going to do next. Do some wood resource gathering, because I need to make some chests. I need to make, I need a lot of wood for a lot of things. Let's just leave it at that. I'm running out of sticks, so I won't be able to build pickaxes soon. Got plenty of axes. I may need a sword soon, another shovel if I'm going to be doing a lot of digging. So it all just adds up, and I need wood. That's basically the bottom line. And no, Mom, my mother-in-law is here in the background. And no, Mom, I don't need wood for Catan. Every time I say that when I'm playing Minecraft, which she thinks is stupid, which, and I didn't think people would be jerks if they ever see this. I might actually do this, but I teased her that I would, and I'm not saying the majority of you are jerks, or that the majority of you would do this, but there are people on the internet who are stupid, who, if I gave out her email address, would be really harassing, and she's gotten out of a situation with her husband where he's very harassing and very cruel. So I'm not about to add to it by giving you guys, by throwing out her email address for you guys to email about how Minecraft is, how she's stupid for not liking Minecraft. Because there may be people who see this video in the future who are just want to troll people, and she doesn't need anybody else downgrading her self-esteem, like, at all. So she's already got low enough self-esteem as it is. She doesn't need people adding to it, and I don't think most people would. Most people would be general, decent human beings, but everybody knows the internet, and there are jerks on the internet. That's just a fact of life. And she really doesn't need that anymore. So, on that note, not gonna do that, even though it would be funny for her to one day, if I ever become popular, to get a deluge of emails saying, "You're stupid for not liking Minecraft." Because every chance she gets. And I'm surprised she hasn't already said it while I've been talking to you folks. And with this microphone, you guys may hear if she actually does. I don't know. She's kind of far away from me in the room right now, so maybe not. But she is not shy about telling me how stupid Minecraft is on a regular basis. Of course, this coming from, the King, another huge monster I'll never, ever, ever use. She is not shy about telling me Minecraft is stupid. But this, to kind of make a good comparison, this is the woman that the only game she plays is Facebook games like Yahtzee and Skippo, games that should be played with real people and not on the internet, board games and card games. And she insists they're the best thing ever, so take her opinion that Minecraft is stupid with a grain of salt, because her games are kind of stupid. And the reason I stopped doing anything is I'm looking back here to see if she's reacting to anything I'm saying to you all. No, she's just sitting there all bored and straight-faced and grumpy cattish. I love my mother-in-law to death. I mean, living with her is a bit of an adjustment because we're all different, but for the most part, it's been really great. I love having her here. It's fun. We play Catan and do other stuff together, and it's just nice having more than just my wife and I here. And so, yeah, on that note, what's the next subject I should talk about? Anybody want to message me suggestions on Facebook? Go ahead. I believe my Facebook page is linked on my YouTube account. I could be wrong. The only problem with is right now I'm on my phone, so if you're not a part of a group I'm a part of or in some way connected to me by other friends or something, I won't get your message till after I'm done recording because of the fact that it'll go to my others folder and I won't see it. So, yeah. If people are wondering why I'm recording this when I'm not actually doing anything, or when no one is actually watching, and I'm live streaming it when no one is watching, it's mostly because I want to make sure that everyone knows I didn't cheat for anything, I'm sticking to my word. It also holds me accountable by doing it this way, so that I can't go, oh, I didn't cheat, but you guys wonder how I got, like, a crap ton of stuff. Because YouTube will archive all of these videos and add it in. So, add it onto my channel so you guys can go back and watch them later. If you're really interested. I really don't want to cheat. But like I said in my video, I'm incredibly when I play by myself, I cheat a lot. So, I'm used to it, and it's kind of a hard habit to break to stop, because I find myself trying to enter in commands and then going, ugh, or I get bored, and I want to enter in commands just because I'm bored, and don't really want to do everything in survival all the time. But I promised myself that I would do this Let's Play series as either streams or videos. So that's what I'm doing. Give me 1 second, folks. I need a quick drink. So this is an easy way to this is a really easy way to hold myself accountable. To you guys, if anybody ever watches these videos, and to myself, too. So I'm not cheating. I think I'm going to start to... I'm running out of wood really quickly. So I think I'm going to start to dig out of here a little bit. Because I want to make some pressure plates, and I want to make doors, and I want to make all kinds of stuff. And if anybody, if you've ever played Minecraft, you know you need wood for just about everything, especially in the beginning of the game. If you don't have wood, you're not getting very far very quickly. I did gather a bit of wood to begin with, but I'm running out very, very quickly. I'm probably going to make some cobblestone stairs here shortly. I'm going to make This is basically going to be my home for a while, so I'm going to make it homey. I'm not really going to replace all the blocks around the edge unless I'm really bored and you guys suggest I do it as a live stream. Then I may do it. If you guys are okay with it, I might use World Edit to change all the surrounding blocks. The only problem with that for me is it's kind of a cheat to use World Edit. But also, to negate that, if you guys do say it's okay, when I do it, I'm going to lose any ores that are in that segment. If I change the blocks, like these side blocks right here, or these ones, or what have you, using World Edit, to kind of negate, I'm going to make sure that the wall has lots of ore, which isn't very hard to do with as many mods as I have. But it is kind of a cheat, so I understand if you guys say, no, you shouldn't use World Edit. If you guys say that, that's fine. If you guys say that I can, then I'll make sure to do it on a segment. Ooh, what are these? Girlfriend spawn eggs from ore spawn. I could get girlfriends. Yay! Not, I think my wife would kill me if I got another girlfriend. And then my mother-in-law would kill me, so, kind of a little joke there, but, yeah, girlfriends are from the mod ore spawn. It adds a lot of new mobs, like 8 new dimensions. My wife hates the mod. The whole reason termites are off on it, which you may see me cheat to get a termite spawn egg, because there is a dimension for termites. I can't remember which one off the top of my head, and I'm not too worried about it right at the instant to look it up, because I know I'm not decked out enough to go to any of the other dimensions right away. I need to improve my armor a whole lot before I do that. Improve a lot of things a lot before I do that. Oops, one too many. And so, I'm gonna end up having to spawn the termite spawn egg, because my wife really hates termites because she builds all wood houses, and didn't realize you have to have stone, at least a stone foundation, or the termites can eat your house, and destroyed like 6 hours worth of work at one point. So I agreed on our server and on our mod packs that we distribute, which is what I'm using here, that I'll turn termites off. So if I ever want to go to the termite dimension, which I don't even know if I'm going to, I will have to cheat for that item, to the spawn egg, because there's no way to, with the termites being off, it doesn't spawn like those dried spawn eggs that I keep getting for the girlfriend and all these monsters, and there's no way to find them. So if I can't find them, I can't go to that dimension. And I don't know what that dimension is to tell you guys, yes, I want to go there, no, I don't, or anything like that. So I can't tell you for sure whether I'll cheat for that. But if I do, I did say in my video that I am allowed to cheat for items that I can't get in survival, and that would classify as one of those. As far as I know, there's no way to craft them. I make sure before I did cheat for the item by looking it up in NEI's recipe mode and seeing if there is a way with any of the mods that I can create those, but I don't think there is. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna have to deal, and I'll have to cheat to get a termite spawn egg to visit that dimension. But if I remember correctly, that dungeon, that dimension is the crystal dimension. which is a very hard dimension because you spawn with literally nothing. Well, you don't spawn, but you leave with literally nothing. So, you have to go to the spawn empty-handed and empty inventory. The only thing you're allowed to take with you is you're allowed to have the girlfriend who may have armor or a sword with you. Which is kind of useful, not gonna lie. But, for the time being, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. So, like I said, right now I'm just talking to pass the time. Keep myself entertained. It's raining. I don't like rain. That's the other thing I want to know whether you guys are okay with me semi-cheating for. I didn't say it was one of those I was allowed, so if you guys say no, I understand. But I hate rain. I really do. It's just irritating that the rain, I don't really like it. So, if you guys allow me to, I may cheat to turn off rain on occasion if it's really bugging me. I don't know why it bugs me so much. It just does. I know I'm not the only one it bugs, so I'm not alone, so nobody tease me, mock me, make fun of me. Captain Sparkles uses the toggle downfall code quite a bit in his videos. So I don't, on that angle, I don't think it's really a big deal, but you guys are my viewers, so you guys get to decide what I do, if I didn't already pre-clarify it. So yeah, you guys should tell me what I can do. I need to go down and I need to get some sticks and make some more torches to light up this little area. We're gonna, I think we'll create 5. Well, we'll put 5 stick and 5 coal. So I think that's 20, if I'm right. Oh! That was a mistake. Wrong machine. Sterling is kind of silly right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 20. But I need to put some torches up in here so mobs don't spawn here either. I need to find some more food. Let me make sure my difficulty's on. I could have looked at the mini-map and known. I need to go kill some chickens because I really need some food. We're gonna put it right here. So right here, I think I can dig out this cobble and go to the roof. And then I'll... Oh! Oh, crud! Back off! Thing fell on top of me. I didn't even see it on my mini-map. Oh! What is happening? I might die. This thing really hurt me. Hopefully that's able to take care of keeping me alive. So right here is going to be the doorway. Don't want to let spawn mobs in. Finish my apple. Oh, I should kill that thing. So maybe I have a flying morph. And it could be quite easy. Oh, where'd he go? It's kind of hard to get the small mobs because you swing at them and they end up doing a lot of silly stuff. So we are back out. I'm gonna get an axe and I'm gonna start chopping down some trees. Maybe killing me some chickens. Oh, killed one. Right there was that dungeon I was speaking of. As you see, because of Treecapitator, it does take a little while to chop a tree down, but like that, you get everything from said tree, except for leaves, when you chop down the tree. So, that's kind of good. But I need to chop down a bunch of trees because I'm not seeming to find much coal. I'm not seeming to find... Oh, there's some meteor stuff here. I need an iron level pickaxe. There's a girlfriend up ahead of us. From ore spawn. I don't know how many mobs ore spawn adds in, but it's a lot. For a while, before I started playing online and stuff, and I just found out about mods by downloading them individually, I used a couple of mods to add a few mobs in. But if you want more mobs and more stuff, and more structures even into your Minecraft world, that was one thing I really don't like about vanilla Minecraft, is you really don't have a lot of structures that spawn, or villages, or anything like that. It's really hard to find those things. With ore spawn, it adds them in all over the place. So, and in that regard, it is really, really nice. It is a little bit intensive with my new computer that I got when I was put on disability and got a back paycheck so my wife could have our laptop to herself because hers broke a while back. It's not so difficult to deal with, but for some players, I just wanted to mention it because you may find out that you just can't run it. I don't know, it seems to be kind of resource intensive, but I could be dead wrong. But it is really quite nice. And what it allows you to do. And I've got mobs coming at me. Chop down this tree. I want to go home before I get attacked by creepers and all kinds of other bullcrap. Get out my pickaxe. Come on down. Break this tile. Oh, crap. I think I have a creeper popping up on me. That could be extremely bad. So anyways, I do have quite a bit of wood now. 22 oak, 23 birch, some saplings. I have a couple dried girlfriend spawns. So let's create a few things, shall we? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all of these oak planks into, or oak wood into planks. I'm going to put some charcoal up in here, and I'm going to burn the rest of this so we have more coal. No one's still watching the live stream, so I'm going to try to send out another message on Facebook and see if anybody decides to join. It's kind of boring and hard to find things to talk about when you're just sitting here talking and no one's watching and no one's sending any comments. Okay. So now I'm back. But as I was saying, it's kind of hard to keep finding topics to talk about other than the game itself, which when I'm just mining and crafting stuff is extremely hard to think of new topics to talk about. So if anybody wants to join our live stream and ever when I'm streaming, and I'll probably stream, I'm not going to have a set schedule, and I'm not going to promise I'm going to do it every day, because with my disorders, it's kind of hard to, there's times where I don't want to be on the computer, or I don't even want to leave bed. I just sit in bed and read on my phone. I have a lot of fan fiction. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan fiction fan. I used to be a huge Harry Potter complete fan, but after reading as much fan fiction as I have, I see too many of the plot holes. I'm sorry, J.K. Rowling, if you ever see this video, but there's some plot holes and just stuff that seems odd, and it's always, I do enjoy the books and the movies, don't get me wrong, but I am not a Ginny shipper at all. I hate Ginny with a passion. I think Harry's dumb for ever marrying her. It would be basically like Tom Brady or someone like that. Basically marrying like a stalker, in my opinion. I'm going to mute my microphone because I'm chewing on a mic. So for the next few minutes, you're not going to hear much from me unless someone joins. Nah, never mind. I'll just stop chewing on it. I'll just suck on it. I have a bad habit of chewing on candy. It's really weird. So many mobs. Look at that mini mob. I'm trying to decide what to do. Let's build ourselves some chests. I have a lot of stuff in that body still. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, as you can see. So, really need to start dropping some stuff up into some chests. So I can destroy this stupid body with 18 HP, which would really stink if I didn't, because I did not realize that I had so little HP. So it kind of would have stunk if I hadn't checked that and had ended up losing everything in that inventory. Because, yeah, I really don't want to. Ore spawn adds corn. Oh, I have an emerald hoe. I don't even know how I got that. I don't remember. But I'll take it. I completely forgot where I was going before I saw that. I should probably eat this chicken. Sounds like a really good idea. Meteors are falling all over the place. I need to craft a few more furnaces, I think. Because I have some ores to... mine. I don't know if I need that many right now, but you can never have enough furnaces. Just saying. On the server, I think if I live stream from the server or do stuff on the server, I'm gonna do some combination of cheating and survival. Because it is how I... What just happened? A meteor must have hit really, really close, because as you guys see, apparently I have a crud ton of water in my house, which really kind of stinks. I have a zombie out there. This is a bit of a pain. My house is not supposed to be flooded. Oh, I got a flying morph, and here comes a zombie. And another one behind him, it looks like. So that's always fun. I'm gonna destroy this body. Crud. Crud. I think I might be in the position I was in the video, which is, I'm dead. Which means, in order to get back into my house, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to switch back into peaceful for a little bit, which really stinks, because I'm trying not to, I really am, but there's so many zombies down there, and just around my house, for that matter. It really kind of sucks. Yeah, let's go to difficulty peaceful. I need to fix this stupid water pool from, it looks like freezerite dropped from a meteor, and yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't need water coming into my base. Kind of isn't really the word, but not gonna really complain about it too much. That was a close call, though. That meteor landed really close to my house. I'm surprised it didn't do more damage. It looks like, I mean, I've gotten dropped with meteors here recently. Lots and lots of meteors. But as I was saying, I need a drink. My voice is starting to get scratchy. I've probably been on here quite a while, haven't I? But you know what, guys? That's okay. We're having fun, playing some Minecraft, doing some Minecrafting here. Minecrafting to the max. I know, I'm such a dork. As my wife loves to tell me. My wub. Well, she is my wub. She's gonna kill me when she hears this. But we're doing some Minecrafting, having some fun. I need to check out this body and get some of my stuff back, don't I? We'll rearrange this all once I drop some of this stuff off into the chests. Oh, I have an extreme torch somehow. I have no idea how I came by that, but I'm not gonna complain. Extreme torches are ore spawn mods, and the only two things that I know that are better with our mod pack, I mean, I may be wrong because I don't know everything in our mod pack, but the only thing that seems to light up more that I've tested, the glowstone torches from Galacticraft work pretty well, and also the arc lamps. But I'm unsure at the moment how to make an arc lamp, so for the time being, you're all going to just have to suffer with me. Okay? Good. Drop some zombie brains, some bone meal, some seeds, eggs. What can I do with eggs? Let's find out. Egg. I can turn scrap box using scrap box and industrial craft. I don't know what this is really telling me to do, but it's the only thing that it looks like I can do with an egg. So eggs are pretty useless other than to try to spawn chickens, which I could actually do. I forgot about that. Like I said, it's been a really, really long time since I've played Minecraft, like, at all. I need to make, that's right, I kind of need to make a door. Once these chickens grow up, I'm gonna just kill them. I need the food. I mean, you all know how that is in the beginning of the game. Sooner or later, I'll probably create a special room in my base for animals, but I think it's too soon for that right now. So for the time being, y'all are just gonna have to suffer through seeing the chickens die. I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken. Animals, well, at least virtual animals, were harmed during the making of this video. I'm sorry, PETA. If you're gonna, I don't know if PETA would even be offended, but I don't know much about PETA, so I'm big into politics, but I'm not gonna talk about my politics here. I don't, however, know very much about people for the ethical treatment of animals. The only thing I'm gonna say relating to that topic is I haven't done a lot of research because some of from what I've seen, at least in all kinds of media, and I'm not one of those people who only watches Fox News or only watches CNN. To be honest, I get most of my news from either HuffPost, Fox News for the opposing side of HuffPost, because HuffPost is a kind of liberal media. Fox News is obviously conservative, and I don't agree with everything either of them say. I'm somewhere in. I used to consider myself a Republican, but the older I get, the more libertarian I lean. But I'm weird because a lot of my political views are kind of in the middle somewhere. A good example of that would be, well, we don't need to get into it because all I'm going to hear if I talk about that is how stupid I am from one side or the other. Or both sides, for that matter, if you don't like my opinion at all. But I find myself in the middle on a lot of issues. The death penalty is a big one. Okay, we'll get into this one issue. On the death penalty, in theory, I do believe truly evil people like Ted Bundy's of the world, or like Gary Ridgway's, the Green River Killer, people who have shown no remorse for their actions and harm other people, do deserve the death penalty. The problem I have with it is our justice system is severe. While I do believe it's one of the better justice systems in the world, because we're all humans, it is flawed. And the juries don't always get to hear all the evidence. So you end up, in reality, I can't support it. Because you never know whether you're condemning an innocent man to death, and whether or not the fact, if he was innocent, you can't ever change that mistake. You can't, the state kills him, then you can't ever fix that mistake. The Innocence Project is working to get certain people off death row that don't deserve to be there, and I think they do a lot of good work. But just, like, on paper, I do agree with the death penalty, but in practice, I see a lot wrong with it. And I don't think that, the reason I was willing to get into that political opinion was because I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with me saying that, because I'm kind of taking both sides on this issue. Philosophically, I agree, but reality-wise, we're human, and we make mistakes, we make errors, and I don't know if I could sit on a jury and condemn a man to death with knowing that there may be evidence I didn't even hear about. So, it's issues like that. Like, there's a lot of issues I find myself in the middle of. And so, I don't get my news from any one source. BuzzFeed is one where I get my more humorous news. And even some serious news. Russia Today I have an app on my phone for. What are some other ones? HuffPost, Fox News, CNN, MSNBC is kind of a joke, in my opinion. Granted, I've not watched it. I just heard from a lot of people on both sides of the aisle that MSNBC is really biased. I mean, they all are. But I just don't see the point in having all the different news apps on my phone. I try to gather news from a lot of sources to make informed decisions. So yeah. I will say this politically. Donald Trump scares the bejesus out of me. The only way I could ever vote for him is if he released, like, his full cabinet listing and he had really smart people backing him up, where I thought they may be able to convince him that when he airs. But he seems to shoot his mouth off a lot, and it kind of scares me. That's not really, in my humble opinion, that's not someone who you need leading this country. Someone who's wishy-washy, or in Trump's case, a blowhard, for lack of a better term. Everybody has the right to their opinion, but if you're going to be president, you need to be willing to see the other sides of the issue, and Trump has not convinced me he's capable of that. He seems to make up his mind about something and run with it. And America already has a really, really... Oh, you're kidding me. America already has a screwed up reputation. I don't think that's necessarily what we need in the White House. To be honest with you, none of the candidates really look all that appealing to me, to be honest. On the Republican side, Ben Carson, I don't know much about him, but from what I've seen thus far, he does somewhat impress me. But like I said, I haven't done a lot of research into him. From some of the stuff I've seen on my Facebook wall, he kind of... some of the stuff I know he said from different things appeals to me. But I don't know what policies and positions he takes, and which ones I can agree with, and which ones I can't. So... kind of... it's not like I don't have time to figure all this out. But let's, as Nick suggested, let's get off the politics subject, and let's focus on something else. I wish I had somebody that would send me a suggestion on what to talk about. Stupid meteors. I need to really work hard at getting an obsidian level something or other so I can get a meteor shield. If I could change the settings or something, I would spawn everybody in our server with meteor shields. What I've done for our server until I can figure out a way to change what you spawn with and don't spawn with, and respawn with even, I created a massive world spawn area using the instant structures mod, which I don't have on right now, because that's really cheating. But for the purposes of, I created a massive world spawn area, cathedral, and I changed it a lot to put a place for our rules, and I placed a massive ME system in there that is easily restockable. I used NEI's save inventory thing to basically create something that has all of the cards that I use when I've stocked it up with certain equipment that I wanted them to spawn with. Tools and different things, really advanced tools, because I hate slow mining, I really do, and some people may. Also, on the servers, so I put those in there. I put the adventure backpack, which I wish I spawned with in this game, because it's really friggin' difficult without that. I like that a lot. I need to create some more pickaxes. But anyway, so I really wish I could figure that out, like I said in the video. And my buddy Nick kind of gave me some ideas on how to find that information, but I'm not sure yet on exactly how to do that. I have to Google it and find that kind of stuff out. But for the time being on our server, and I needed to create a world spawn area to display the rules and tell people how to teleport away from it. Lightning bug, yay! I didn't even know those were in here. That's awesome. That's really kind of awesome. But I really need to figure out how to do that for the server's sake, and even for this game's sake, because I'd spawn someone with at least an adventure backpack, and a couple of torches, and maybe some wooden tools, if not my specialized tools. But for the time being, this works. We roll with it, up in this place. Oh, I had to turn difficulty back on. I was only supposed to turn it off while I was doing that, and then I forgot I had turned it off. I just realized it when I saw there were no mobs and it's night out. So I just checked some settings. We've been streaming for 71 minutes, so this is going to be a really long video. But like I said, I'm doing it mostly so I don't cheat, but also just have some fun. If you guys want to watch it, do. If you don't. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm not gonna be doing anything end screen what you guys can see because I'm pulling up my live stream control panel real quick, and I'm gonna post a message to Facebook. To hopefully at least get my friends list to send me some ideas for things to talk about, because I'm really running. I've been talking for 71 minutes, so I'm really running out of subjects to talk about. Hey friends, shoot me a message with some ideas for things to talk about. I've been live streaming for over an hour and am running out of topics to talk about. The only restrictions on this is no politics and no religious speak topics, because those tend to get lots of negative and profane comments. So I posted that to Facebook, and now we're going to go back into the game, and hopefully my phone goes off saying I have a message with some things to talk about, because I really don't want to bore anybody by just doing mining and different things. Sorry, that's my alarm on my phone. And I'm hoping that I get some topics so I don't bore everybody. If you're on my live stream, feel free to send topics too, to my Facebook. I can't really get any comments from YouTube or Twitch or things like that with the program I use. I don't know how to configure it for that. So that kind of stinks. Oh, I've got an ant. A brown ant. Cool. I could go to that dimension if I had an empty hand and wanted to. But not knowing what that dimension is, that's probably not the smartest idea. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Drop the furnaces up in there. I need some stone, because I need to create a sword again. I'm going to probably create 2 here. We're gonna drop some pickaxes into my inventory. I don't think I'm gonna do much mining right now. I really need to find a sheep and just get some wool so I can sleep away the night, because it's really getting redonkulous that I can't sleep. And thank you for whoever's viewing my stream right now. I appreciate anybody who comes on. My ticker just went up saying that I have another viewer. As I was saying earlier, you can DVR back to the beginning of the stream if you want, or you can watch now. If you're on my friends list on Facebook or connected to me somehow on Facebook, feel free to shoot me a message, and I'll respond to it over the live stream. It'll give me something to talk about. It'll give me things to do. I've made a shout out to a few friends already in this live stream. Oh crud, me and my sword. I need to kill this thing. I'm pinned back into a corner, and they're coming after me hardcore. Oh, there goes one of them. Got some XP. Oh, I need to get back inside real quick until I have a chance to get my health back. I didn't realize I've not eaten anything in a while. It's not in that furnace. Which furnace was it? Ah, right here. Darn. I forgot to move that coal, so it never cooked. I'm gonna try to go look for some sheep and build some wood. I'm using the live stream mostly to do the mining, to keep myself honest with you guys and myself, and not cheat for anything, because I have a bad habit of doing that when I play by myself. I play creative a lot. I don't play very much survival, and I've never played this mod pack on survival. I've only ever played it in creative, even though I created the mod pack. I've only ever played it in creative because I enjoy building stuff for the most part. So it's not common that I actually am in survival when I'm on the server, or when I'm even playing individually. I tend to play creative more than anything else, which is great and dandy, but it does mean I'm going to be learning these mods just as everybody in the live stream and that watches my videos will learn them. If you didn't watch the video, whoever's on the live stream, I'm going to go over a couple of things I said in that. I apologize now for the audio quality. It's not as good as I would wish. I am on limited income, so I don't have the money for a headset just yet. I'm planning to get it the first when I get my checks. So that way I can give you guys better content. I really wish someone would send me a Facebook message and I could have more to talk about. You can use the DVR function to back up in the live stream if you would like. And I just kind of wasted that food. I think I'm going to create... I think you can create stone armor, can't you? Which would actually be... nope, can't create stone armor. Sorry about that weird noise. My wife just came up to me and handed me a popsicle because she can't seem to open them, which is why I stopped doing stuff. But now I'm back, so she can't seem to open the plastic popsicles without scissors and couldn't find the scissors, so she was asking me where her scissors were, but I don't know, so I just opened it with my teeth, which is what that weird noise was. If you guys heard that, I don't know if you did or not. In the meantime, let's go do some looking for some sheep and other stuff, because I have like nothing at the moment, which really stinks. I need a bed. I need to get some more food because I have none now. I just ate it all. So we're gonna go look for sheep. I see a lot of chickens, which I'm probably gonna kill a few of those. I'm sorry, but animals will be harmed in the making of this video, at least virtual ones. One of the few cheats I do have that I'm allowing myself is, well, some people might consider it as cheat, is NEI's magnet mode. Because I do tend to leave stuff behind on accident. So it's really quite useful for me for that. I may turn that off in the future when I get power armor, but I need to figure out how to create that, and I know I don't have anywhere near the resources I need to create that. So I do have the power armor mod on here. But it takes a lot of redstone and gold, I think. I'd have to look it up, but I know I don't have any redstone, so there's no point in looking it up yet. More seeds. I'm gonna try to plant some wheat here soon. A piggy? Oh, there's some sheep. Kill the sheep. Oh, that's the morph mod. I do have that enabled, so I can morph into stuff. I can't use the fly yet because I've not been to a separate dimension. According to what I've heard, you have to be in a... you have to go to a different dimension before you're allowed to use the fly ability. Maybe I'll try it at some point. But right now I'm worried about trees and I'm worried about sheep because I need more wood and I need more sheep. So we're gonna head up and get some wood, and I think I've got enough wool. Oh, nope, I need one more wool. And kill one more sheepy. Sheepy! Die, sheepy! If you're wondering, I'm using Sfax BD's Minecraft Resource Pack because of the fact that I like the fact that it supports a lot of the mods that I like Buildcraft. And I'm using their sound pack, and that's why some of the audio you may not recognize. You may not recognize some of the textures. You can get it with our mod pack. It's a really nice resource pack. I also enjoy Chroma Hills, but it doesn't support many of my mods, as far as I'm aware. And I also like the Artisteer's Dawn was the very first resource pack I ever used, and that one was nice. I'm gonna cut down one more tree, and then I'm probably gonna head home because it's getting dark, and I need to make a bed and sleep away the night for the first time. I need to do a few other things in the meantime, but I believe I have enough wool to make a bed, and I do. I probably did to begin with, but I didn't realize it because of the fact that I had the black wool, and I wasn't paying attention. I just quickly, like I just did, checked my inventory screen, and I just remembered I've killed a few different color sheep, and I'd only looked at the white sheep count, so I probably already had enough wool, but you can never have enough wool. You always need wool for different things, according to what I've seen. My big inspirations were Captain Sparkles. If you never looked him up or never watched any of his series, I highly, highly recommend it. He's gotten me through more depression episodes than I cared to admit. He seems like an awesome dude. I did send him a message tonight. I'm really hoping that he replies. I will fangirl out like nobody's business. Because I've watched hours and hours of his videos just because when I get into one of my depressive moods, which I talked a little bit about in the video before, I end up really vegging, and I only one or two things, if that, will hold my attention, and I spend all my time on those things because I need a distraction from the depression and the anxiety and different issues like those things. So, and he really inspired me in his Draw My Life video to basically, he mentioned that he was very socially awkward and very isolated and very much a loner. And I have that problem because of my disorders. I used to not, and if I know you, I can talk really well with you, and you won't ever know that I have those issues, but I am fairly isolationist. I am a pretty big loner, and it just really, I'm really hoping this video series and these live streams and different things that I'm doing along this line really help with some of those issues, help make friends, and help do different things. It's why I haven't monetized any of my videos yet. I mentioned this earlier in the live stream, but I don't know if this person was on at that time. I should say these people. And I really, he really inspired me to just try these things. I've always enjoyed making videos. I've always enjoyed making websites. I've always enjoyed doing different things, but I never went out there and did any of them to the best of my ability. And because I was afraid of what people would think and different things like that. And he really inspired me to just go for it. I haven't monetized these videos, as I was saying, yet, because I really didn't want anybody to think that I'm doing it for the money, because it's really not what it's about for me. It's about stretching myself and learning new abilities and skills and connecting with people and different things like that. Maybe one day I may monetize my videos. I'm not sure yet. But I didn't want to do it right from the get-go, because then I feel like it would just look like I'm just doing it for the views, or just doing it for money, or just doing it for whatever. And it's really not about that for me. It's about, I have a game that I really, really like that can entertain me for hours, which is not something that happens very often. And I really want to share my love of these things with other people. I really hope that my passion comes across, and my sincerity comes across, and that I connect with people, and that people enjoy my videos, and people enjoy my live streams, and all those kinds of things, and people enjoy playing with us on our server. And it's really just about that, connecting with people, even if it's only online. If I can't bring myself to connect with people face to face, maybe I can connect with people behind the computer screen a little bit easier. And I know that sounds really bad, because a lot of people use that whole you can be anonymous behind a computer screen, but obviously I've said my name, my full name. It's in our my last name is in our channel name, our website, our server, all of that. So I'm not really trying to be anonymous, but it does help being in the comfort of a place that I'm familiar with, i.e. my home, where the anxiety isn't necessarily as bad, and maybe I can make friends even if they're only online. And then maybe one day, some of the skills I learned from making these videos and from doing stuff translates into being able to, I wonder why tree oh, because there's no leaves, so it's not recognizing it as a tree. I really hope that maybe it helps me deal with some of the issues I have because of my psych disorders. I apologize. So that's really what this is about for me. Trying to come out of my comfort zone, even if it's only just a tiny bit. Coming out of my comfort zone and really connecting with people and hearing your guys' feedback and taking that under consideration and doing different things like that, and using some of the skills I already have, like video creation and website work, to really enable me to do more, to overcome some of the, at least, maybe not to overcome, because I'll probably have most of my disorders my entire life. But to cope, maybe, would be the right word, with some of my disorders. I am in treatment. It's going okay. My doctor doesn't always listen, which does frustrate me. But my therapist has been giving me a lot of coping mechanisms. They don't always work, but they do seem to help, at least on occasion, if not more often than that. And I really do enjoy my therapist. I really do enjoy, my doctor's okay. She's nice. I just wish she would listen more about medications. My family has a history of having really weird reactions to medications and very odd side effects, and then on top of that, becoming immune to medications really, really easily. They'll work for a short period of time, and then they'll stop, or I'll have a weird side effect and not like them, or worse even, is feeling like an absolute zombie. How am I getting hurt? I don't understand. That was weird. And she doesn't always listen when I tell her those things, which does bug me, but I don't know. Oh, stupid red ant. That explains it. I need to get away. I really need to get away. Home is that way. We're gonna head that way and kill a few chickens on the way. Here's a pretty big meteor. I might want to bookmark that, but I don't think I'm going to right this second. I'm pretty far away. I'm gonna create a couple waypoints, delete a few, remove these death waypoints. New meteor. If you're wondering what map, mini-map and map mod I'm using, it's called Journey Map. I prefer it to a lot of the ones that I've seen in mod packs. It's one of the few mods that I downloaded individually that I've kept into our mod pack that's not inspired by either, I think it's called Steve's Galacticraft or Steve's Galaxy, or Captain Sparkle's Let's Play or Ultra Modded Minecraft Survival. Most of my mods are for one of those two. But Journey Map is one that I switched out the mods in that for Journey Map because I prefer Journey Map system. I'm used to it. I don't like change very much, so and I really like the way it looks. I like where it's at compared to some of the other ones. Like, I hate the ones that are in the bottom corners. It just, I don't like it for some reason. And so anyways, as I was saying, Journey Map is awesome. I like it a lot. I ate. We're all good on the eating. Need to craft some more food, I think. Do I have any chicken in here? I do not. I do need to craft a couple doors while I remember. So let's do that. Crafting the doors. I will be taking a quick, like, 2-minute break to use the restroom here in a second. If anybody else needs to use the restroom, I really shouldn't be gone that long. I just have to tinkle, as my wife would say. So after I put in these doors, I'll probably do that, but what is wrong with this? And once I put in the doors, I'll probably end up taking a break, a bathroom break. Like I said, should only be gone a couple of minutes. I'm pretty sure y'all will survive that long. So I'm gonna probably do that here in a second. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the game real quick and use the restroom, and then I'll be right back. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, folks, I'm back. Thanks for sticking with me. Let me light a cigarette, and then we'll begin playing again. So my doors are in. Oh! I think that one hit right above me. That's not good. I saw some stuff fall. I don't like... I really need to go back to that meteor and start mining it. And get some more wood and do those things. But I think I'm gonna look through my chest, and I'm gonna cook up any ores that need it. Copper I'm not going to, but iron... my 5 iron, I'm gonna cook up, so I have that. And I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe and an iron sword. Start to upgrade some of my equipment here. I enjoy that. That's good. While that's working, let's check this out. So I think I need iron for that, if I'm not mistaken. Which really stinks, because I already destroyed a bunch of Peridot, and I can make tools and armor out of Peridot, and I really need armor at this point in time. Or spawn allows you to do that. And here goes that. Food I'm good on. Is it nighttime yet? It is. So let me craft my pickaxe and my sword. And then we'll begin to drop some stuff off in the inventory. And then we're going to go see if we can't mine that meteor. If we can, that would be great. I need to make a shovel too. Do I have any stone on me? I do not. Let's drop that off, drop that off, drop that off, drop that. Apple, zombie brains, eggs. Oh, I need oak wood. Let's drop some of that in there so I have some more coal. I have a lot of oak wood planks, so I don't really need the birch right now. Sorry, I needed a drink. I need to get some stone. Drop that off. Ooh, we're moving on to the next chest, boys and girls. Dirt. Old shovel can get thrown in there. I'm gonna make a couple swords. I already have a couple of stone swords, so I don't really need to make any more stone swords. But I do want to create 2 iron, or 1 iron sword, I apologize. And then an iron pickaxe. So I can improve my capabilities in mining. I think I'm going to drop that one off. Put that at the end. Reorganize my entire inventory. If people wonder why I organize my inventory like this, it's because with any eyes, if you have them like that, then with not enough items, then it'll pull my next, if I have a similar item, then it'll pull it so I can use it. So that's kind of cool. Put that in my inventory, and let's go to sleep. And now it's daytime, so we're gonna come up here, get our sword ready, because I hear a lot of mobs. shut my door. I really need to put in a pressure plate. Oh crud, a creeper's popping up behind me. It looks like, according to the mini-map. Escape! Let's do some healing. Because, they did some damage. Let's see what all I got. Ooh, I got some osmium leggings. That's kind of nice. They're really damaged though, so I don't think I'm going to use them right now. But it is nice that I have them in case I find, in case I get some from another guy and I can end up. Oh, there's Peridot. That's nice. That lets me build some armor. Good. If I remember correctly, at least. I think it does. I don't know if that's ore spawn or something else. But I really... that's Project Redstone. So, let's see. Can I create armor? Oh, I can! Nice! I've got a helmet. Let's dig over here and see if I can't get a little bit more. Peridot, which would be really quite nice because I need enough to create a set of armor. I have no armor. I've been playing this entire time with literally 0 armor. Which is why I've died like 7 times on easy mode. I kind of stink at this game. Leggings. Surprised I remember how to do all this. Is that how you do a chest plate? No, that's leggings. Let's remember how to do this. Like I said, I don't play creative very often. Oh, everything but one. I need a chest plate and I need boots, which, yeah, I thought that's what they were. I have just enough for a full set of armor. Nice. That's what I like to see. So, let's put on my armor. As you see, my guy is a stormtrooper. I'm thinking about changing that, though. I'm kind of sick of that skin. Let's open a door and see how well our new armor holds up. Oh, experience! Yeah! I think I'm gonna create a couple, at least on this side, I'm gonna create a couple pressure plates, I think. Which, if I remember right, is like that. No, that's slab. Pressure plates. How do I do this? Oh, it's just 2. Right? Or do I need actual stone? I need actual stone. Okay. So, let's do... Take that out, and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For now, drop some of this cobble off, limestone off, wood off, sticks off. That Peridot was a great find for me. I haven't had any armor. And I had just enough tool to create one sword and one... I had just enough iron to create one sword and one pickaxe. I'm just waiting here until it has 4 stone, because that's what I need. I didn't pay attention to how many this creates. Oh, just 1. So, good. I needed 2 pressure plates, and I got 2 pressure plates. So, we're all good. Let's pop those down right in front of my door so that I can get out. And while we're at it, I'm going to pick back up that cobble, and I'm going to make some stairs, which, if I remember correctly, is like dun 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 dun. Oh, sorry about that, my earpiece fell out, my microphone. Create some stone stairs, drop that up in there, and pull it down. Doing a little bit of home improvement. Not that this is much of a home, but better than nothing. At least I have a little pit. I have a bed, I have some chests. I'm doing pretty good for myself, I think. That's the one thing that kind of bugs me about this game, is you have to play stuff just so, otherwise it doesn't work. Or it places it upside down, especially stairs and slabs and other stuff. It bugs me sometimes, but it's such a fun game. I'm more than willing to put up with it. Oh, I had just enough stairs too. Nice. That's helpful. What is this? This is corn plant. I wonder what I can use corn for. Ooh. Are those mushrooms? I don't think I've... Oh, it's an apple cow. Okay. So not a mushroom. But should be able to get me some beef. And I can always use beef and leather. So... Got an apple cow. Pick on an apple cow. Wow, there's a lot of them around here. I think I'm gonna go visit that meteor here shortly. A volcano, nice. Mini volcano. Could be dangerous. Or not, I don't know. Probably not. That's pretty simple Minecraft. Let's see if I can finally destroy this. Maybe. If you didn't watch the video, I ended up... Aw, someone left. That's sad. If you didn't watch the video, I ended up finding out that I couldn't get anything from that chest because it wouldn't let me destroy the spawners, and also just different things. So I finally was able to destroy the spawners now that I have an advanced enough pickaxe. So we're going to cut down some trees, might dig up a little sand so I have some glass, which could be useful. Tree capitator takes forever. The one thing I don't like about it, it's hard to tell when you're going to be done, and especially when it's getting nighttime like it looks like it's doing right now. It hasn't popped up the time. Ooh, that's close. Why do all of these meteors keep landing near me? Stop it, Mr. Meteor. I don't like meteors. I think I'm going to quiet down for a little bit. My voice kind of hurts, so if you're watching this, go ahead and skip forward and see if I'm talking. If I'm not, then skip forward a little bit more. I need to give my voice a little bit of a break. Oh, I have a full inventory, which is okay because I need to kind of head home anyways. It's getting dark out, and you know when it gets dark, the zombies come out. Ah, useful. I don't have to turn around and do anything. How did my inventory get rearranged like this? This is weird. 16 eggs. Nice, nice. Can't complain about that. Get myself a little bit more charcoal. I'm going to split that, and I'm going to cook some more stuff up, because I have a ton of meat that needs to be cooked up. I don't know whether these can, but we'll see. Spawn a rubber ducky spawn egg. That's crazy. Hilarious, but oh, it can, yay. Very, very helpful. I have more food. I think that's all my food, so I'm gonna drop everything else and actually, I need to kind of start organizing some of this. I need to see what I can create with corn. Corn dogs and I can create corn dogs, and I can create popcorn. So that's useful to keep in mind. And I think I'm going to put all my excess food over here. I think I'm going to keep the fish, but put the chicken and the beef away. And the pork chop, because I have a lot of fish. And I have a ton more cooking and all kinds of other stuff. So, and I have a bunch more I've got to cook up. I got these sunfish that need to get cooked. It doesn't look like you can cook those. Can you cook these? Oh, nope. So those can go right here. But my food, or anything food related, is gonna go up in here. Other than my cooked fish. And when I need something else, I'll come get it. So, yep, I have 24 cooked fish. Oh, nap time. So, on that note, I think I've been live streaming for quite a while. I'm thinking I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to quit streaming for tonight. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, and my voice needs a break, so I'll see y'all with the next video or live stream. Thanks for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Alright. Bye, guys.